Hey traders, welcome back to the channel. In this quick and easy video, I'm gonna answer one of the most common beginner questions. What is the difference between isolated margin and cross margin? A lot of new traders get confused when they see these options, but it's actually basic stuff that can help you trade smarter and manage risks better. So let me break it down in simple terms. When you trade on the spot market, you don't have to worry about isolated or cross margin. You just buy coins directly into your wallet balance. For example, if you have $1,000, you buy $1,000 worth of Bitcoin. And if you have another $1,000, you can buy 1,000 worth of Ethereum. But with futures trading, you can take that same $1,000 and open a position worth $10,000. And to do that, you use margin. Basically, you are borrowing money from the exchange. And to borrow that money, we need to provide collateral to the exchange. Basically, something that guarantees we can repay the loan. That collateral is the funds we have in our future wallet. And here is where we get to choose what exactly will act as a collateral. If you choose isolated margin, you are only risking the amount you put into that specific trade. As you can see, I have $1,100 in my futures account. But I am opening a trade using just $50. With 10x leverage, that gives me a $500 position. And as you can see here, $50 is my own money, while the rest is borrowed from the exchange. With isolated margin, only that $50 is at risk. Cause that's the only amount being used as a collateral for the trade. And if the trade gets liquidated, like if I go long and the price drops, or short and the price goes up, the most I will lose is that $50. But with cross margin, your entire balance, in this case all $1,100, is used as a collateral automatically. That means the position will keep going into loss until it eats up everything on your account. So, for all beginners, I always recommend using isolated margin, cause it significantly lowers your trading risks. You can check which margin mode you are using right on the futures trading screen. It might look a little different depending on the exchange, but it's usually right next to the leverage settings. Pretty easy to spot. And about leverage. That's the amount you are borrowing to increase your position size. There are some important things to know about how it works. So, I'll explain that in a separate video, same simple and beginner-friendly style. One thing to keep in mind is that with isolated margin, your liquidation price is closer to the entry price. Sure, that's a downside, but at least you know exactly how much you are risking and it's limited to your position size. Let me show you how this looks in practice. I open a $500 long position on Bitcoin with 10x leverage using isolated margin. Let's check. Leverage, isolated 10x, order value almost $5,000, order cost $507. Just a reminder, this shows how much of your money is involved in the trade, excluding leverage. Finally, the liquidation price is $95,924, meaning if Bitcoin drops to that price, I'll lose $507. Now let's do the exact same trade, but this time using cross margin. Again, $500 long position with 10x leverage on Bitcoin, around the same entry price, cross margin. Check again, leverage cross 10x, order value almost $5,000, order cost $512. But now the liquidation price is much lower, $84,366. And if Bitcoin drops to that level, I won't just lose the $500, I'll lose all $1,100 I have in my futures account, since cross margin uses the entire balance as a collateral. I think everything is clear here. Also, here is a quick tip that might actually save your entire account. Every time you open a trade, make sure you've selected the correct margin mode. Double check it, just in case. Sometimes traders accidentally use the wrong margin mode, and that can lead to some really painful consequences. And finally, if you are watching this video, it probably means you are curious about trading. Does it really make money? If yes, then how much? And who are the people actually making money from it? Is it even worth your time? Well, you probably won't find a better video that answers these questions and more in just 11 minutes. After watching it, you'll have a clear idea. Is trading the right kind of income stream for you? How much time does it actually take? Where should you start? What trading strategies work best? Where can you find a community of beginner traders like yourself? Can this replace a regular job or not? All of that and more covered in one short video. The link is in the description, make sure to check it out. That's it for today, thanks for watching. I hope this video was helpful and easy to follow. If it was, smash that like button, ask your questions in the comments, and make sure to join my Telegram and Twitter X community for more content. This is Crypto Moves. Master the move, master the market. Good luck and may your gains be huge.